Hello everyone, this is me Zorak and I'm back with another video. This time this is going to be a drawing of Fairy Tail characters. I'll be drawing Carla, Panther Lily, and Happy. My favorite one out of these is Happy. I just like it how he's always very, he's happy looking just as his name implies. That's what he's like. He's very joyful and often he can be a good comedy relief with fish jokes and other things that he does. It's really funny. I really enjoy this character. So on the drawing, I started off by drawing Carla first. I drew her head on first, then the body, and then the other details as the ears, face, tail, paws, and all that stuff that she has. I haven't seen Fairy Tail in a long time, and I haven't seen the last season, which I'm probably going to get to. But I don't remember much of the Carla character. I remember mostly of what Happy is like and Panther Lily. It's maybe because I just like them a little more than her. She just didn't seem like a fun character or that much interesting from the beginning. And I'm moving on to drawing Panther Lily. I wanted to get down his head. I noticed also his ears kind of make him look almost like a mouse, but it's because they're like big ears. But I guess it's more of like a panther looking ears he's supposed to have, because that's from his name, Panther Lily. And lastly, I'm drawing Happy, one of my favorites. I've always enjoyed the humor that they would have in Fairy Tail. It's actually really interesting. It's one of the bigger things that I like more about it. As much as I like watching Fairy Tail, it's not in my favorites list. I have other shows that I really enjoy. My favorites are definitely Dr. Stone and One Piece. I really love those shows, and I'm still keeping up with One Piece with all the enormous amount of episodes it has. I've even moved on to the manga. The new show that I've started watching, God of High School, I've been really enjoying it lately. The latest episode was kind of weird. It was very unusual. If you guys haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it. It's really only in like 5 episodes. I still like it so far. If like it's gonna keep on going how it was in like the first 3-4 episodes, it's gonna go on the same path. I think I'm really gonna start to enjoy the show, and possibly it's gonna be like either on the 6th of my favorite anime, or I'll put it in the top 5. But I really doubt it'll really take anything out of a top 5 for God of High School. For me to put it in top 5, I'd probably have to get rid of Demon Slayer on my top 5, because I've really enjoyed that one. I really doubt it can outdo Hunter x Hunter. I really enjoyed that one. And One Piece and Dr. Stone, I think they're just in a whole other league. Naruto, it's really good. I enjoyed it. I think I'm mostly biased to it because of maybe nostalgia. I really enjoyed it, especially since I was little. I think I watched it the first time I was like 10, and then the second time I rewatched it I was around 13, and at 16. I think, overall I think I rewatched it like 3 to 4 times because of how much I enjoyed it as a kid. And back to the drawing, the characters, I've actually already finished all the characters. I did a little bit of the background very lightly. It's kind of hard to see. I'm also going over the characters the second time to make the lines darker and to do the actual shading. Usually I go over the characters first and then I shade them all in. Or I could do the first character, go over with the darker lines, shade them in, and then do the same thing with the next one. I've also noticed that since I did my first few drawings and I've been doing quite a lot of practicing, especially lately, since I started this YouTube channel, I believe I've improved quite a lot, especially with shading and proportions. Probably the worst drawing characters were Toph, Xenoheart, the young version, and the Senku that I drew, the first one. The Naruto wasn't the best, but I believe I was already starting to slightly improve. The one thing that I think I really felt like I learned a lot from one of the drawings is the one where I redrew Senku with other characters. Because when I was drawing always one character at a time, I believe I was mostly just concentrating on one character, how to say, and I would be very tunnel visioned about how I am going to go around the drawing. But after that, I've learned to pay attention to more things and other things I gotta look at. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate all the support. Make sure to comment, subscribe, and like. Bye.